Now that you've gotten your collar pinned on, there is one more step before we sew. So it says we are going to make a little notch right at our shoulder seam. So you're going to take your snips, you're going to snip in 5/8 of an inch on one layer of your collar, and you're going to do that on both sides. Then you're going to move all those pins that you just lovingly pinned in, and we're going to move them so that you are only stitching or only pinning your shirt and one layer of your collar just between those two shoulder seams. So I'm moving my pins over so I have this guy wagging up top, but he's secured from my front to my shoulder seam. And I'm going to move those pins. And this is a good time to double check, make sure your fabric hasn't slipped and that your notches still match up. Okay. Now I'm taking my collar over to the machine and I am going to start stitching. So stitching again at 5/8 of an inch, which means this should cover your stay stitching. And I'm going to stitch across my collar here. When I get to that shoulder seam, I think I hit a pin here. So we're going to take a quick pause and readjust.